Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to Switchblade TV. Johnny Switchblade here. Who am I? I don't even know who I am anymore. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm a real estate student, entrepreneur, and business owner in Los Angeles, California. That was one. Today, we're going to be talking about 5 tips for starting a YouTube channel. So stay tuned. Woo! Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and step right into it. So right now, tip number 1, numero uno, tip number 1 is start now. Don't wait. Most people, they like to wait. They like to wait for the perfect timing. They want to wait till they have cameras and lights and all kinds of stuff, just to record a video. I mean, why do you need all that stuff? What's really stopping you? I mean, you have a phone, you have lighting, you have outside, you have everything. You don't have to wait for the perfect time. You just got to start now. Because if you don't start now, you will never start. You will just always be waiting for the perfect timing. And guess what? The perfect timing never comes. When I first started my very first YouTube channel back in God knows when, I would never post. I was always waiting for the perfect time. I was like, oh my God, everything has to be perfect. I have to have the right equipment. I have to have the right lighting. I have to have the right topics. I have to have the right everything. Like, I never started. I just did nothing. Literally nothing for a long time. This was one of my channels that I had. Start now. Don't wait. This is very typical of first-time YouTubers, where they will just wait for the perfect moment. I mean, they want to wait for everything to be perfect. They want the right camera. They want the right lighting. They want the right topic. They want like 50 million followers before they even start the channel. It's just ridiculous. I mean, what you got to do is you just got to get out there. You just got to pick up the camera, pick up your phone, whatever it is you're recording with, and you just got to record. That's all you have to do. Start recording something. We're going to call it tip number 2, but tip number 2 is film yourself daily. So in order to, cut the heebie-jeebies of filming, being behind a camera and doing all this nonsense, you need to film. You need to get behind that camera and you need to just start filming things, because if you don't, you are just going to be scared. You're always going to be scared. You're always going to be shy of staring into that camera, staring into that lens, and when you get behind the lens, you're just going to be like, you're not going to know what to say. You're just going to be so scared and so choked up that you're just going to stop. It's going to give you one more reason to stop doing what you're doing and to not move forward. So film daily. Whatever it is, just start filming yourself. Grab your phone, take your camera, and just start filming something. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my first YouTube video. Hey. Whoa. I mean, is the video quality going to be the best? No. If you have an iPhone, it's going to be really good. If you have a newer Galaxy phone, it's going to be really good. Other than that, I mean, it really doesn't matter. Just get your face on camera, take away the nerves, take away the shyness, just get out there. Get out there and just do it. Film. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you guys that this also really helps you out, because not only is it going to calm your nerves, but it's actually going to help you out in the future with B-roll content, if you know what that is. It's going to help you with your intros. It's just going to help you to have an abundance of content, so that later on, when you're trying to fill in a clip with something, that's a problem you're going to have later on down the road, but we'll talk about that in a future video. So tip number 3, trace. 3. Tip number 3, choose 3 topics. 3 topics that you are interested in. Not what you think people are going to be interested in, not what you think the whole world is interested in. Pick 3 topics that you're actually interested in, because this is going to be your life. This is going to be how you're going to be making your money. This is going to be your well-being. This is going to be everything. I mean, it may start off as just, a little side hustle to, gain some followers, get some exposure, playing around or whatever. But in the end, you're going to have to be talking about whatever it is you're talking about. I mean, so when you're first starting out YouTube, the way the YouTube algorithm works is that they like you to stay in your niche. So when you're talking about something, unless you're like one of these vloggers from the very beginning that just vlogs about everything and their name is everywhere or whatever, you got to stay in your niche so that the YouTube algorithm will start shooting you out to people that are solely interested in these three topics. If you don't do that, the YouTube algorithm will not know who to send you to. They will not know who to put you in front of, so you'll be all over the place. I used to have a channel where I had conspiracy videos on one hand, adventure videos on the other hand, cooking videos. I literally had everything. I mean, it was just ridiculous. I was trying to do everything at once all in one channel. I was trying to be a network. I was just trying to create all these different shows so that you can come to my channel and just watch. But realistically, that's not what people want. That's not what people are going to subscribe to you for. They're going to subscribe to you for consistency in the three topics that you choose. If you heard my intro, then you would know that my three topics are real estate, student, entrepreneur, and business owner in Los Angeles, California. I didn't really tell you guys, hey, these are the topics that I'm going to be talking about in my videos. No, but I mentioned the three topics, and that's what you identify me with. So now you as a viewer know that, hey, this guy, he's a real estate student. He's going to be getting involved in real estate. So if that's something that you're interested in, you would subscribe and follow along. What else is he? Oh, he is an entrepreneur. Me, myself, I'm also an entrepreneur, so I'm going to go ahead and subscribe and I'm going to follow this guy. Let me see what he's all about. Let me see what he's getting his hands into. Let me roll off of his ideas. Third, business owner in Los Angeles, California. Business is booming. So, a lot of business owners in different parts of the world, different parts of the state, different parts of the country, they want to know. They want to know how business is doing in different parts of the country, different parts of the state, different parts of everything. So what are they going to do? They're going to say, hey, this is a business owner in Southern California. Let me watch his channel. Let me subscribe to him. Let me see what's going on over there. Let me help my marketing by just casually viewing what's going on over there in the other market. Anyways, pick your three topics, because if you don't, you're going to be all over the place and it's just going to be horrible. So, yeah. Tip number 4. Exaggerate your emotions. Exaggerate your emotions. When you're behind camera, hold on. Hold that thought. Exaggerate your emotions. When you're behind camera and you just talk very monotone, you look very flat, very boring. Nothing stands out. You have no definition. But when you exaggerate your emotions, you look normal. You look normal on camera. Most people don't realize that just like a camera puts on 10 pounds, just like a camera puts on 10 pounds, it also dulls you down. It also makes you boring. If you're not showing emotion, you're always just going to look very, very, very boring, very dull, very just uninteresting. And people aren't going to watch it. They're going to hear the monotoneness, and then they're going to keep on going. That's what I do. I will fall asleep if I start watching a video and the YouTuber is like, what? I can't do it. Anyways, tip number 5. Be consistent. Be consistent with what you post. This is one major problem that I did struggle with one of my channels, is that, amongst the other things that I was struggling with, I wasn't consistent. I was so focused on, trying to find the perfect setup, trying to find this, that, and whatever, that I wasn't consistent. I didn't have the topics. I didn't know what I was doing. So I literally would never post. And guess what? That channel went nowhere. Nowhere. Didn't do anything. On the contrary, my other channel, with X, Y, and Z, I would post on a regular basis. What I did was I would tell my viewers that I was going to post on X, Y, and Z day, and I would post on that day. Yeah, I would post on that day. And guess what? People would watch. Because, holy crap. Holy crap. So be consistent. Post, 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 post. That's also what the YouTube algorithm is looking for, is consistency. The YouTube algorithm is not going to promote you. They're not going to push you out if you're not posting on a regular basis. YouTube is in the business of keeping your attention. They want you to open that app and they want you to be interested in the thing that you're scrolling through. They want you to be interested in the video that you're watching so that their ratings go up. Not only do their ratings go up, but your attention is now focused on them so that they can put you in front of their advertisers. That's how they make their money. That's how you make your money. Advertisement. So the more that your face is focused on your phone, more money. More money is just spilling out everywhere. Little to you, little to me, little to them, little to everybody. It's the money maker. You are the money maker. Your attention is the money maker. So be consistent. Post, 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 post. Pick your day. Whatever day it's going to be, pick it and stick to it. Once a week, once a day, once a month. Realistically, you're not going to post once a day. It's just way too insane. Unless you're crazy, like someone like Meet Kevin or something like that wants to post every single day. No. It's just out of control. Posting once a day. There's a lot that goes involved. There's editing, there's all this nonsense that you have to do in the background. You have to come up with the top. That's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that in another video. Anyways, be consistent. So, 5 tips for starting your YouTube channel. Let's go over them one more time. 1, start now. Do not wait. Do not wait. Do not wait. Start now, because if you don't start now, you're never going to start. Tip number 2, film yourself daily. Get the nerves out. Stop being shy. Stop being afraid. Stop looking at yourself and thinking, oh my God, I look horrible. Just start filming. Stop being self-conscious. Film, 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 film. So many benefits to just film. Tip number 3. 3 topics. Choose your 3 topics. Stay on those 3 topics. 3 topics that you're going to be interested in, because in the long run, you're going to be talking about those things. And if you don't like what you're talking about, you're going to get really, really, really bored. 3 topics. Tip number 4. Tip number 4 was exaggerate your emotions. Remember, exaggerate your emotions, because if you don't, you look monotone. Anyway, exaggerate your emotions. And last but not least, tip number 5, be consistent. Be consistent. Pick a day, post on that day. Boom, you're a YouTuber. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well, that's basically it, guys. So if you got some value out of this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Subscribe, do all that nonsense that the rest of the YouTubers tell you to do, because that's how the YouTube algorithm works. And follow along if you want more tips and tricks on how to start your YouTube channel, how to grow a YouTube channel, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're into real estate, if you are a business owner. Hit the subscribe button. There's going to be a lot more value to come, so catch you in the future. Peace.